And we're back. Hello.
Is it back o'clock?
It is back o'clock. We are doing our Mono Steel run. I will be
Our Steel Ball run.
your guide here through Galar. I am tired. With me we have Nathan and Ian.
Yeah, we're doing our Steel Ball run.
Hey, tired. I'm Ian, but did you get the expert belt?
I have two of them.
Ah, okay. Yes. Cool.
So let's take a look because my teams have changed.
The fruits of your labor.
Yeah, we've not I've not done any leveling up because you can do that in Galar. I have done a lot of grinding without leveling up. For instance, you'll see that all of my mons have a full Dynamax level. I got this boy some soup. Speaking of soup, hello,
soup.
Cage.
Speaking of soup, yes. Good Cage.
Yeah.
But
you talk about soup, Case shows up. Imagine that.
Yeah. So, as far as moves, Charlie XCX has Metal Claw, Play Rough, Throat Chop, and Seed Bomb. Probably going to keep Play Rough and Throat Chop, or Play Rough and Seed Bomb. I'll swap Metal Claw for another stab move as it gets them. And Throat Chop is kind of my, like, right now I've got dark coverage, but it'll be whatever. Jet Fuel has Flash Cannon and Body Press. That's all he needs.
Pretty much.
Some Dragon Stab might be nice.
Yeah, maybe someday.
I was gonna say Dragon Pulse over Mirror Coat.
Yeah, I mean, we got what we need here, really. But you're right. Some Dragon Stab is not terrible. Flash Cannon is great. Also, I love his animation for it. He just gets on all four and goes, "Ah!"
It is very
It's pretty great. Steely Daniel, I farmed out some stuff over at the Isle of Armor. He also has Flash Cannon and Rising Voltage, which may be my new favorite electric move. We got Snips with Bullet Punch, Cross Scissor, Dual Wing Beat, and Night Slash. Cross Scissor does not get Technician Boost. Everything else does. Dual Wing Beat is a beast. It actually does more damage because of the way it's calculated. It does more damage in his base form than when he's Dynamaxed.
Yeah. I think the Technician Boost Grass Stab or Bug Stab it uses is Bug Bite, I think.
I did not have a way to get that. You are correct. I did not have a way to get that on him as of yet.
I think there's a Bug Bite actual TM, not just TR.
But I was not able to find one. Cute Fant also has Body Press, Rock Blast, High Horsepower, and Zen Headbutt, just because I don't hate having psychic coverage.
That's great.
And Chicken Scarm. This is probably the guy that's least ready for endgame. He's not bad. Curse and Roost are good in-game moves.
Yep.
Wing Attack and Metal Claw are fine for where we're at. We don't need 120 base power right now. But as far as movesets, he is our weakest. Or she is. Because this is, as we discussed last time, Ladies' Night and Magnemite.
Bug Bite is actually only exclusively from a previous generation.
Yeah, okay. So it's just not an option. That's fine. Cross Scissor is great damage anyway, and Snips.
You could do like the first couple hits of Fury Cutter.
Isn't awful.
What?
You could do
Fury Cutter with the Technician Boost isn't awful.
U-turn.
U-turn doesn't get the Technician Boost, but it may be better than X Scissor for the utility.
I got a better crit rate right now, and I don't have a U-turn TM yet. But we'll come to that.
I thought U-turn was 50.
X Scissor does not have boosted crit rate.
It doesn't?
Nope. There is no secondary effect. It just deals damage.
Oh. Let's see. We're going to...
Are we going on a trip?
We're going to play rough on the Helioptile. And then we're gonna body press this Clink into oblivion.
Press its body.
Bonk.
I want that Clink obliterated.
You did it. You did the joke. Proud of you. I want that Clink obliterated. And I like play rough on Meowth. One, because it's cute. But two, really high base power.
Yep. It does also hit fighting types, which threaten your team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Barry's just a good type. Like, it's a good offensive type.
Not a lot of things resist it.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're gonna swap Snips and Cute Fant and Chicken Scarm up to the front.
Chicken Scarm.
Oh, there's an item ball. I don't remember what they all are, so I'm gonna get them all. It's balls.
Balls.
Taught him avoiding those stuff was like the plague.
He was avoiding stuff.
A Stuffle running towards you at top speed is the scariest thing that can happen in a Pokemon game.
I think you mean his evolved form, but yes.
Dual Wing Beat is truly absurd on Sizor. What?
Meters from your location and quickly approaching.
Actually, Rusty, that was only single wing beat.
You're right.
I
don't know what I was thinking.
Most of the time in this game that you're going to see it.
We'll get to the second one.
Yeah, he's got the stats to one-shot people with a low base power move.
Well, that's the thing, is it's not a low base power move.
Not with Technician. And I sometimes get two of them.
There's two of them.
Yeah,
No, there are
Technician
two of them.
with multi-hit moves can be very good.
Yeah, we were talking about it off stream the other day. Cincino with Technician and Triple Axle has potential to be truly devastating.
Yep.
It's probably going to be the way I run it when I do mono normal.
I've seen it one-shot lots of things that resist ice, and it doesn't. And again, it doesn't have stab on it.
Yeah.
That's a shame too, because I really like the skilling set.
Yeah.
Even though that's no longer Smogon kosher.
It was just busted.
Yep.
It didn't even get stabbed.
It is getting a 1.5 times boost.
Oh no, you're right. It's no, it's not.
It is.
On dual wing. Oh, okay, but it's not stab.
It's not stab, but it is getting a 1.5 times boost.
But it could have more.
But
I was kind of bummed to learn that it didn't get pin missile, but I was like, that would also be kind of busted. It doesn't need everything.
Nope.
Bullet gets two.
Okay, how's this for an ability? Similar to Technician in that it cares about the same base power. Moves underneath that base power threshold hit twice.
I wouldn't do hit twice. That seems busted.
If you do hit twice, well, so
At a cost to accuracy?
Well, that happened.
It also happened to moves above 60 base power, and it was called Parental Bond.
That's what I'm saying. Parental Bond got banned.
Parental Bond didn't get banned. Well, it got banned from Smogon. But
It got banned. I thought it got banned from Ubers. I thought they threw that shit in Anything Goes.
no, I don't think it got banned from Ubers. But Parental Bond did get nerfed in the next generation.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
Parental Bond Kangaskhan, it was bust.
If you did,
Instead of making it hit twice, what if moves 60 base power or less got priority?
That's interesting. Yeah.
Still pretty good, potentially busted.
yeah,
But
I like that. I think
you could be smart with the distribution.
yeah, I think that's a lot. I think
That does
that's
feel a little bit like a Theorem on Thursday on r/Stunfisk set or ability. Oh boy, you're gonna just mortar this little guy.
He is going to get obliterated off of the face of the earth.
Look, listen, man. Raltzes are dangerous.
Yeah, with that flash cannon, there was nothing left.
I obliterated his bowl cut. Okay,
You
Ian.
obliterated that twink.
Yes.
What does Duraludon sound like when he's doing his charge beam? I would like you to do the impression that you think most fits it.
Duraludon. During his charge beam?
Or flash cannon.
He kind of gets down on all fours and kind of barks it at him.
So what does that sound like, though?
Let me see the animation one more time.
Okay. Nathan always makes me do this when he sees a funny animation, so now I'm
Yeah.
turning it back on YouTube.
That's fine. I just want to see it one more time. I want to get it really accurate.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
Put him
can go
in the
kill
front.
one of those spritzies.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're in Mencino, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let me take a look here. Alright. Okay. So, imagine this to the tune of the Kamehameha,
Okay.
right? Bush did 9/11!
Okay.
I think that's what he sounds like.
So you gave him Duraludon some soup, right?
I did.
Do you know what that does?
It makes his Dynamax worse, doesn't it?
So
Makes it look cooler.
Well, it turns Max Wormwind, which lowers the attack of everything on the opposite side of the field, to Max Depletion, which I'm going to read the description for you. G-Max Depletion inflicts damage if the target has used a move before being hit. The PP of the last move it used will be reduced by 2.
Oh, so it's you get
It's like Spite.
it's a damaging spite.
Yeah. But in order to be able to use it, you have to have a dragon move.
Yeah. I'll have a dragon move someday. I obliterated this Zigzagoon.
Yeah,
You
you,
did.
you kind of
Pancaked him.
puzzle them up.
Cecil!
Personally, I think Wormwind is just the better move, but
I mean, you're
I'm
right,
not-
but the Gigantamax is cool.
yeah, I don't hold it against you for wanting to use the special Gigantamax form.
Oh, well, it's like when is the other time that he's going to use it?
I was gonna say it in Rome, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's like in games, you get fucking somebody who is normally a physical attacker that's got like a modest, and you're like, I'll run this specially because when am I ever going to do this again?
If I'm ever gonna run, physical Charizard, I might as well do it the time I rolled an adamant one.
Yeah, you frequently do shit like that. So.
I have been known to do that when I roll specific natures in my Nuzlockes.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds a lot better. For 2 seconds.
We're Team Yell. We get up in the faces of trainers. Get bonked.
Is attempting to steal a bike the worst thing that Team Yell does?
Yeah, the stakes from the rival team really did get a lot lower this gen, huh?
Depends on what you count.
I guess like closing the gate to Spike Myth.
Yeah.
Pretty big dick move.
I can't ever remember Sableye resistances. It's so weird.
Flash Cannon neutral. It's immune to body press. Night Slash is neutral. Mirror Coat only works if he uses a special attack on you. So it kind of looks like it has eyes on the inside of its mouth. Do you think it's got like a xenomorph type like inner mouth little guy?
We can only hope.
Yeah, do you think that he does it? And when he comes out and talk, he says, "The CIA knew." They mean your face. The CIA funded them, which is not actually.
I intend to ride him bike.
I'm gonna leave that joke there.
Shit.
Parkway.
I like the idea of the muscle feathers. That it acts like Dumbo. You just give it, and it just get 1 point stronger.
I like the idea of the muscle feather having the like ridge line in between the spines of the feather just being really muscular.
These type of feathers are similar to the vitamins in that they give you effort values in their respective stats.
Yes.
Do you know how many effort values vitamins give?
I thought vitamins gave 4, enough to get 1 point.
No. Vitamins give 10 effort values.
Okay.
Which would be 2.5.
Yeah.
Do you know how many the feathers give?
I'm going to assume less. So 4.
It is less.
It's 1.
I'm gonna guess either.
Rusty, you are right. It is 1.
Oh, the feathers just suck.
Yeah, you need a ton of them to do anything.
So imagine using the feathers to like fully EV something, and you were just like stuffing Pikachu like a pillow.
So the max you can get in one stat is 256.
Sorry, buddy. We're gonna have to take out your spleen so you got more room for those speed feathers.
No, it's actually 254.
Yeah, 254.
But only 252 matter.
Yeah. God, Pokemon is dumb.
That has to do with like
Math.
how the bit math works.
Yeah. So
they were limited by
it takes
memory.
4. So it just like to fully do one stat, it takes 252 of them.
Yeah.
Just shove it in.
Just shoving them down your Pikachu's mouth like you're trying to stuff a pillow.
And that's for one stat. If you wanted to do both stats.
Sorry, buddy, that liver's gonna have to go. We need more room for those mite feathers.
So you can get 2 full and then there's 4 left over. That's the math.
You're like, Pikachu, go! And you throw him out of the ball, and he like squirts out of the ball, and he just kind of like gently floats to the ground because he weighs half an ounce.
I don't know. You could say that he would weigh a whole lot because the weight of picking all of those feathers is all behind that.
What's heavier? A ton of feathers or a ton of bricks?
Ton of feathers.
A ton of feathers. You have to carry the weight of what you did to those poor birds.
No, bricks are heavier than feathers. Right?
Seeing people like
Grapple with that
is very funny.
You guys
So-
should teach in middle school because you get so many opportunities to do this.
Well, that's part of the reason I love working at camp. So, I don't know if you remember this. We'll see. So, back in our elementary school, they had like a little like TV report that happened.
God,
Yeah.
the second was a crit.
Nathan actually saw
I
it.
was gonna say I was the anchor for it.
You were the anchor for it. I don't remember if you did it or not, but the which one weighs more, a ton of feathers or a ton of bricks, was like a question of the day type segment that was asked on that.
I vaguely remember us doing a question of the day and having fun coming up with the trivia for that.
And like, so I very vividly remember you being on screen when that was asked. I don't remember if it was like you asked it or not. I couldn't, you know.
If it was me on screen, then yes, I would have been the one asking it.
Well, I thought there were two of you on screen at that.
Yeah, I had a co-anchor.
Yeah, you had a co-anchor. So I don't remember if it was you asking or the co-anchor asking.
Yeah.
But I vividly remember that interaction. So when every time, which one weighs more gets brought back up, I think of being in. I would have been in first grade. Nathan would have been in 5th grade.
Yep.
Doing that, and I very vividly remember that you were on screen when that got asked, and it was like. So what I'm saying is core memory unlocked. Also, Nathan like pretty much had that school eating out of the palm of his hand.
I was a big man on campus.
When you
Well,
walked
and-
into the school, what did you say every day?
Yeah, Nathan.
Well, as it turns out,
But so Nathan was one of the more popular because he's Nathan. The teachers all loved him. But you wanted either me or Nathan. All the teachers wanted either me or Nathan in their class because that meant that they also got my mother
as the homeroom mom.
as the homeroom mom, and my mom kind of kicked a whole bunch of ass as the homeroom mom.
Well, she was like the PTA president, and that was kind of her life there for a while.
Yeah. And so, like, all of the teachers, would fight over, having Nathan or I in their class. In fact, every teacher that had Nathan, I also had.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, and
all
as
of
it turned out later, Mom got to handpick our teachers because she was the PTA council president, and they just let her.
yeah. And so it was.
But we can go over the echoes of our advantaged childhood all we want.
Yeah.
I like her little 3 mouth.
Yeah.
You see, I don't, but that's okay. Did you just trade an Eevee for an Eevee?
I did trade an Eevee for an Eevee.
Why?
Because I'm hoping that it's a
An Alpha Eevee. He's trying to get an Alpha Eevee and a shiny Nidorino.
Nidorina.
Nidorina.
When you say an alpha Eevee, what do you mean?
Like an alpha from.
Remember in
Legends
Legends
Arceus.
Arceus, Pokemon could be alphas?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I forgot it too. When we were talking about it recently, like what the fuck are you talking?
Like I said, I've done everything, like collecting wise, that I really had goals for regarding the GTS. So I'm using it to fill out a shiny dex and then an alpha dex.
Don't you get guaranteed alpha EVs at certain points in the game?
Not that I remember. It doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Still might be easier to just try to hunt one down. Even
Oh,
if it's
it
not
would definitely be
guaranteed.
way easier, way faster, but I mean, I might as well use those GTS slots for something, right?
Yeah, I guess. You ready for an hour's worth of cutscenes?
Not an hour. It's more like
I'm ready for those polka dot
45
shorts.
minutes.
There are no room for monsters in those pockets.
There's barely any room for imagination.
He's actually got an inverted ass, and there's plenty of room for balls in those pockets.
Rusty, what's an inverted ass?
Well, you know how most butts aren't inverted.
Yeah.
Rusty, do you know what the meaning of the word concave is?
Yeah.
You know that it's got an antonym? Convex.
Yeah.
I bring that up for no reason.
Are you familiar with the concept of generating content?
I live with Nathan, so no.
What do you think I've been doing all weekend, man?
Nathan has made more content in the last 48 hours than anybody in this channel ever has.
Acquiring target.
I did it. I found the lady. Do I get a prize?
No. She just, like, highlights the fact that some Pokemon have gender differences.
There's nothing up here, is there?
There was a shiny in the corner over there. Not up this room, outside.
Oh.
So she talked about relegation, so again, a little...
Off to your left. Kind of by the light post there on the left thing.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Again, they like to have, like, NPCs kind of do, like, a throwaway line about something that could be, like, you know, something that could be, like, really deep lore.
And then never address it, ever?
Yep. Well, like, the difference in between versions is that, like, in the lore, Alistair is... In this game, Alistair is in the main circuit, and B has been relegated, as well as
Gordy versus
Gordy and his mom.
Melanie.
Gordy versus Melanie.
Steely Daniel gets Electroweb? I don't need it, but it's interesting. Dog.
Oh,
Calm down. I'm talking to my literal dog.
No. The dog won't calm down. The dog will never calm down.
Our literal dog.
burn down for pup.
Well, you gave it an attempt.
Yeah, I've been tainted by Seabat.
I was traded a Eevee, and its name is Ed Sheeran.
Well,
Oh.
Good for that, Eevee.
That's really unfortunate. I hate it when things I love get named after gingers. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be prejudiced, Rusty. That leads to some bad habits.
We'll kick you in the throat.
Is that an Ed Sheeran joke? I don't know.
Yes.
It's really scaring me, Ian. I'm going to experience some shivers.
Are these songs that he writes?
Yes.
Okay.
They're not just songs that he writes, they're songs that he sings.
Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of what you're doing right now?
Is that another
Fine,
one?
I'll leave and go to the castle on the hill.
Didn't Ed Sheeran write one of the songs for Scarlet and Violet?
I think, yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. It's fine.
Someday they're going to use Jack Black in Pokemon.
Don't. Well, there is a relationship with Nintendo now.
Yeah. It's not outside the realm of possibility. Is Tim Ground yet?
I don't believe it is.
First form, no.
Oh, I fought one, so I know.
Rising voltage.
Bonk.
That's not to say it can't know a mud slappers.
I just wanted to know if it was immune to electric moves.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
I gotta say, the sound effects there are...
I don't love them.
Sploosh.
They're accurate,
Yeah.
but
A little... like, especially if you're just kind of listening in, it's like a... okay, yeah, something's going on there.
you sure did make a sound.
It does sound quite wet.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Charlie
Can a sound be moist?
is weirdly good with Seed Bomb.
If there is such thing as a moist sound, that was it.
Yeah.
Dude, you just garnished that crab. You just made some delicious seafood. Charlie XCX is cooking by the book.
Trying to figure out if there's a better way to make a System of a Down joke than the obvious one, and I don't think there is.
I don't know. I know the System of Down, can have a little bit of toxicity associated with it. It's really a problem in the city.
What would you say their pastime is?
I just don't know, Rusty.
It's eating something.
Do you think when System of a Down
No.
plays Smash
No.
Bros,
No.
They use
No.
attacking moves in the air called aerial. Stop doing.
Hey, we're back. I tried internet, I'm sorry. I tried to stop it. I failed you.
Why'd you leave your
One of
sizer
these
on the
things.
table?
Wanted to.
Oh, this Choodle's gonna have a
could.
bad day.
You could have used clef key, and then you would have left your keys upon the table.
I didn't want to use clef key. He is, in my opinion, a wiener.
What you do to you? Fuck you.
Slash. So
I keep dying to clef keys. On anything goes. Feel like I see a bunch of clef keys.
Not a huge surprise. How much anything goes have you been playing?
A lot. Or not anything goes, but free for alls. A lot.
You say that's different.
Yeah. Not
So
not.
you made an AG team?
Yeah. No. No, that doesn't like. You can play anything goes, but that doesn't really interest me.
Guys, I did the puzzle finally after like 9 playthroughs. I did the puzzle without having to backtrack.
I'm proud of you. So that does beg the question, Ian, have you made any teams for any formats, or have you only been playing random?
I've pretty much only been playing random. I've thought about making teams, and I'm like, one, it is so late in the cycle for this game.
Yeah, it's true.
This meta's not going to really evolve anymore, especially not with Scarlet and Violet being within like spitting distance.
They are around the corner.
And so like team building, unless you have like an idea of what you want to build off of something.
No, team building is hard. Like, earnest
Yeah.
team building is difficult. And not a lot of people are very good at it.
Yeah. I know that I'm not very good at it.
You can be a great ladder player and not really be a good team builder.
Yeah. Because people have already done the legwork for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's like
the meta is kind of solved.
yeah. I don't think it's like Gen 1 solved. But yeah. That's part of the reason I love watching people like that are like really high in VGC. Like I like watching like Wolfie, because I think he is an extremely good team.
Oh, he's a very intelligent guy.
The Pokemon knowledge he has in his head is
Well, and VGC is always going to have that kind of tug, back and forth sort of thing, where people counter the meta, and then people counter the meta counters, and there's no one like.
so VGC I think has a lot more movement than
Nothing's ever going to be the best thing.
yeah. I think it's got a lot more movement than Smogon. And so if I were going to build something, I'd build VGC, but like I don't have the drive to do that right now.
Yeah.
The last ones I built were like because I found a cool thing that I liked, and I wanted to build,
Yeah, and like I said, it's that's sort of how I generally do it. Is I have a gimmick I want to try, or
like there was like
or something like that.
I had a monotype idea that I thought would work pretty well, and so I built around it.
But like I said, earnest team building is very hard to do, and it feels terrible when you don't get it right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see why team building isn't as common.
Yeah, and
It takes a certain amount of like willingness to be okay with failure.
yeah, and like it's not that I'm not okay with failure. It's that like I know that I wouldn't know what I'm not accounting for. Like
It's a team build. You have to be kind of familiar with the meta.
yeah, it would take a very long time for me to build something because I wouldn't know what the hell to do. But I also like the randomness of Randbacks. I specifically like free-for-alls because that I like the mind games in that.
Yeah.
You know, so I love the opening turn is my favorite.
Yeah.
There are opening turn in free-for-all is one of the funnest turns in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because you immediately look at the field, you see what you get, you see what else is out. Okay, what's the threat? How is that guy who's across from me gonna react to? Is he gonna react to that threat? Is he gonna react to the, guard chomp that got thrown out? But he's got a Venusaur, but I have, I've got a Heatmor, so I'm a threat to him.
Yeah.
Maybe more so than the Garchomp is, Whereas I look at the Garchomp and I'm like, oh god damn,
That thing needs to die.
that needs to die. And then next to me is, let's go with something on the screen is a Berserker. Well, okay. So what's gonna happen there? You think that the Garchomp is gonna look at killing that Berserker. The Berserker, if he's smart, is going to switch into something that
Can handle the ground.
can handle a ground move. But if the Garchomp player is decent, he'll know that that's what's gonna happen. So he'll Dragon Dance. Is the Venusaur going to, try to look at me as the Heatmor? Because technically, I probably can do more single turn damage right now than the Garchomp. So what's the Venusaur gonna do? Do as me with the Heatmor? I think I'm at a disadvantage two ways here. So what do I do?
And if you're playing Heatmor, you're typically at a disadvantage.
Yes. And so it's like,
Unless your opponent has a Durant, then you're probably fine.
well, and it's like, so that opening turn, is really fun because it also, like, you don't know your opponents yet. You haven't started to get a read on them, so you're like, who's gonna react what way?
It is kind of a good, the bad, and the ugly kind of Mexican standoff
Yeah.
sort of thing.
And I love that. I love that turn. I love when there is all four of us. We all are there. We all have 6 Pokemon, and we're all like, who's gonna move? Who's gonna do? Yeah. And so I really enjoyed that turn. I think that's my favorite turn. And then inevitably somebody's gonna disconnect, and then they've got 2 Pokemon out, and then they're gone. But that's just how online battle sims work. Even in free for alls, people just leave. Or
I'm
in
sorry,
1v1.
guys. Ian's talk here is just putting me to sleep now. I'm really tired. I was awake till 3 last night.
Shouldn't do that.
Well, I went to bed at around midnight.
I understand. But like, so I have been having a lot of fun with that. Also, especially if I'm going to be in class for like a big block of time, I will start at Gen 1.
Yeah.
And go through all of the old gen, and like remember, okay, how does Gen 1 work? How does Gen 2 work? Oh shit, oh, so we're still in Gen 3, so that's a dark move, so it's still special instead of being physical. And then Gen 4 was like, okay, well, physical special split has happened, but you know, so okay, we're there. Okay, Gen 5. Why? God, everything's taking forever. Gen 6. You were a Pokemon in Gen 6? I swear you were a Gen 7 mod. Just the little things like that are, I find fun. You know, Gen 2 is like similar to Gen 1, but also wildly different. You know.
Yep.
So I think Ranbats is very fun.
Why are you going over the Isle of Armor, Rusty?
Well, I just got something that I can customize.
Not yet.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to have water bite.
Oh.
Yeah, you're in lame bike still.
Also, somehow you grow a ponytail when you get on the bike.
I can get colored bike, right?
Yeah, I think that's the one you want to get. Yeah. And they match it to the Pokemon on the front of your party.
Yeah, and if it's got 2 types, you can pick either one.
You can pick, yeah.
Wonder which one I will pick.
Wonder.
Oh, oops. It's my tint color.
Yeah, this one's the tank color. You can't change the bike color. The bike only comes in 2 flavors, white and black. It's the bike outfit,
right,
that you're thinking of. So you can change your tent color to gray, or you know, steel.
Oh, they'll change the outfit of your bike suit.
No, these guys didn't do that.
You don't want to spend money on this because you can automatically upgrade it all the way once you get the water bike and the Isle of Armor.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, it's that one. It's the one you want. Steely Dan. Jolly good. Yeah, there you go. I mean, you still have like the lame one, but it's not as lame. But yeah. So, have you been doing any team building recently, Nathan?
No, I haven't been on the sim in a while.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, it's something that I can do that like helps eat time, because I have a lot of time that, unfortunately, I'm just in class where I can't really do a whole lot. I just don't have the... No. There's only so much I can do, like, working from my laptop.
Yeah.
So...
Unfortunately, I don't have time like that at my job.
Whoops. That was bad. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, Chili XDX is evolving.
That means you're going to need to update your PokeLink tracker at patreon.com/PokeLink. If you type in an ! link in the chat, you can get it for your chats.
Yeah. I do have a better move that, yeah. Metal Claw. Oh, yeah. Did I get something other than what's my ability? Steely Spirit. Yes. That's what I want.
Metal Man.
You ready for something truly stupid?
Yeah. Gonna do approximately all the steel damage?
Metal Coat.
That metal claw is
with
gonna hit like a
steel-
truck.
Well, it's not Metal Claw anymore. It's Ironhead.
Oh, it's Ironhead. Yeah,
Yeah, he just learned it.
Yeah, that Ironhead's gonna hit like a truck.
Better than Spark.
There was a very funny tweet, so I'm gonna share it with my friends in our Discord.
Oh, all you have to do is type in exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord and see it.
Yeah. I think it's a very good tweet. You should check it out.
You know, I will on our Discord.
That you can get to by going to exclamation point Discord and chat right now.
Or if you're watching the VOD later on, it should be linked in the description.
Whoops.
Oops.
You're right, Ian. That was a funny tweet.
I'm glad that you liked it.
Well, I'm glad that I went to our Discord by typing in exclamation point Discord and joining our Discord.
Or if you were watching the VOD, down in the description below.
Hell yeah, it is. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tail is like
Not as good as Breaking Swipe.
Is like
The
Whirlwind.
thing that kind of sucks about Dragon Tail is because it's a swap out move, it has super negative priority.
Yeah.
Now, you could you have plenty of things that can stack spikes and stealth rock, so you could do a roar or Dragon Tail themed team that uses those facing moves to stack passive damage like that. That's completely an option, but gotta be honest, why don't you just shoot him is generally the better option in the game.
Yeah.
Well, Nathan, I can't. That was a reference for him and Rusty. And
I've known him since he was this big.
And everybody else that's ever been to a scout camp.
Steely Daniel.
There's so many Daniels.
What three eyes you have?
What 3 Daniels you have?
Sure. Probably won't use it, but I can just give him a balloon over Magnet Rise.
You know what else you can give him?
I know exactly what else I can give him.
Goodbye, Daniels 3.
Get in the zone, Magna Zone.
Magnet Zone. Magnet Zone.
I want something other than Rocky Helmet because he doesn't ever hit people.
Rocky Helmet's good on defensive Pokemon like that.
Yeah,
That's
it's not
kind of
him.
what I was thinking. I mean,
It's not him.
I know
people.
other people hit him and get hit too, but you want something that is going to hit. That's going to go.
Rocky Helmet doesn't work that way. Rocky Helmet works exactly like.
It basically gives you rough skin.
Yeah, rough skin.
Oh, so it is fine.
It only works when people hit you.
Okay, never mind.
With contact moves.
Okay, I thought it went both ways.
No.
Okay, I think we're ready to move on.
Update Pokelink.
Oh yeah, I am TBH a little bit concerned about the fire gem. That's why I did some boosting.
Yeah, you did some serious investment in your boys.
And Qfant is really close as well.
The other thing is, like, you could see if there's like a ground or a rock move that might be worth teaching. Jet Fuel, at least for this fight.
Body Press is probably good on Steely Daniel, isn't it?
It is great on Magnezone. Magnezone gets Iron Defense, and those two combo really well. I never thought I'd see the day where, like, physical Magnezone gets used over special Magnezone, but...
Well, it's not over, it's with.
A lot of times it's both, yeah.
That's what I'm doing. This one's spec'd to be special, but he's going to have a high defense.
He's a Magnezone, he's going to have high defense.
Cute Fant can get Play Rough. I might do that.
Basically.
But that's not really what I'm looking for right now.
Anything worthwhile get Drill Run?
No. Stealth Rock maybe on Jet Fuel. For the...
It will get rid of half of Centiskorch's health.
Yeah. Stealth Rock on Chicken Scarm. Chicken Scarm's going to be fast. Fastest thing that I have. What?
Armory is a very common Stealth Rock setter.
Yeah. Probably over Roost. It would be really good if Jet Fuel got Power Gem.
That would be.
I was looking at his special moveset. It's not a lot.
No. It's looks like it's geared toward physical moves, but it's got higher special attack. It's a little weird.
Nothing gets Earthquake.
I'm surprised that Duraludon doesn't get Earthquake.
I'm surprised that Qfant doesn't get Earthquake. I wonder if...
Paparaja definitely gets it. Paparaja 100% gets it.
Cobrastryke also gets a Gigantamax, doesn't he?
It does.
You can't give the soup to Qfant.
Nope. If I recall correctly, the Steel move for Gmax Cobrastryke sets up a Steel version of Stealth Rock.
I do believe that's correct. It's the only way to make that happen as
Max
of yet.
Steel Spike, or I forget what it's called.
See if we can evolve Qfant before we get to the end here. We only need 3 levels on him.
I'll be right back.
Okay, good luck. Oh, you bitch.
Gmax Steel Surge. More like buy horsepower. Because he has to go away because you baited him.
I love that care fact. Oh! I'm just gonna cross scissor him. To the pain.
Seems like mean. Like that did not seem like a fair fight.
I mean, this is not a fair fight. And his chances are only going to decrease
Time goes on.
as time goes on. He's not going to get better versus me.
He's gonna get the other thing.
Honita is already fairy, right?
No.
Oh, shit. It's fine. I'll probably still win.
You still no Night Slash? Nope.
Ah! I knew I would still win.
I always had faith in you.
Actually, I'm wrong. So, Nathan, I want to hear your impression. What do you think he sounds like when he does Flash Cannon?
Achoo!
I think he sounds like Shy Ronnie when he laughs. Ha ha! You know Shy Ronnie, that old SNL bit?
No.
You know the one.
No, I don't.
Where Andy Samberg and Rihanna are bank robbers. Like rapping bank robbers. And whenever
you can,
Rihanna's in the room...
Describe it to me if you'd like, but I haven't seen the bit. Gotta say, Cufin, not a horse.
Clearly you're wrong.
Right.
Ever since they made Steel Beam a move, I've wanted them to make beam moves out of all kinds of things.
Yeah.
A la Scott Summers in the X-Men, who has basically punch vision.
Yeah.
It looks like a laser, but it's basically punches.
Yeah.
So I would like to see like a horse beam
Okay.
or a rock beam.
It looks like a laser, but it's basically horse.
Yeah.
But can you ride it?
The beam, yeah.
Do you have to, like, firmly but gently give it a bag of oats?
Ow. Low kick's really good on Q-Fent, not gonna lie.
Especially since your weight is doubled.
Yeah. In fact, you could say precisely because his weight is doubled.
It wouldn't have taken even if you were the other ability.
Grip Claw. Another item that I will never use.
You're not going to use partial trapping?
No.
You're teaming up with your buddy Hop.
We are.
This is your first Hop team battle, I think it is.
It'd be a shame if something happened to his sheep.
They did one in the hotel.
Kill.
Oh, this Linoon is going to get absolutely bonked. I mean, both of them are, but... Cute Fant. Not fast.
No. No, he's an elephant.
I don't know. Elephants can, in real life, can get moving.
They can run up to speeds of about 25 miles an hour. Though, run is not technically the correct word.
We talked about this before. Most four-legged animals in their run animation is what I'm going to call it. Have a point where two legs are off the ground and elephants don't.
Well, they have a point where none of their legs are touching the ground. They are suspended in the air.
Yeah.
But elephants never have that. And the stride pattern is the same, whether or not they're walking or quote-unquote running.
Stride pattern. That's way better than running animation.
Did you know Nathan really likes elephants and elephant facts?
Elephant facts. Nate and his facts. Got a whole lot of facts. I mean, a whole ton of facts.
Is that the joke I think it is?
Like the local DJs in Tulsa.
Are you making...
Next AM radio bit.
Rusty? Go ahead. Tell us we're wrong. Hey, Rusty.
So this Lipard just critted the Cobrastryke.
Oh. Cool. Answer the question, Rusty.
Well, you see, Lipard is a cat type, and it's a bird type, and cat types are super effective on bird types. When it kills that Cobrastryke, it's going to put it on its trainer's bed.
Hey, Rusty. You never answered my question.
Ian, how dare you recognize the bit and then shame me for it?
I recognize the bit because I'm up early. I could be at work at 7 a.m. I listen. I listen.
You
to
can
morning
listen
radio.
to whatever you want. You can listen to podcasts. You're choosing to mock me over something you recognized yourself. That's a choice that you made.
Yeah. Yeah, Rusty, I am. Your point?
My point is, shut up.
My house ain't made of glass.
My defense is that I work with middle schoolers.
The problem is, it's not a bad bit, but I couldn't let you get away with it. I couldn't let you pass that off to the internet as your own.
This kind of reminds me of this one scene in Dr. McNinja where
Nobody cares.
I care. Tell me.
where like Gordito and Dark Smoke Puncher threaten to out each other as nerds to their dad.
Ow. Oh, body press is 100% accurate too.
What's that?
Body press is 100% accurate too.
Yeah, it's just a really like busted move.
If you thick.
But everyone should go read the Adventures of Dr. McNinja. It's great. I love it.
It's why Nathan flunked out of college.
I'm not saying it's why I flunked out of college. It just may or may not have been a contributing factor.
How much did it contribute?
I would argue that it was perhaps a symptom of the underlying factor.
Maybe. I'll allow it.
You ever press a snake? Smackdown!
Several, actually.
Another not bad user of body press.
I think Steelix is better.
You don't get better than Steelix.
Not if Eviolite is in play, I think.
Who has higher base defense?
Like, Steelix has higher base defense than Onyx, but I don't think it has higher base defense than Eviolite Onyx.
A 1.5 times boost is a lot. But I feel like I've gotten Onyx a number of times in.
Oh, interesting. I am gonna use a trapping move.
On whom?
No, Sizor got Sand Tomb.
Oh shit! And it gets Technician boost from it.
Yeah. For all that's worth. Remember, Sand Tomb is special. Oh no, it's
No,
physical.
it's
Never
not.
mind. I thought it was special. Never mind. It's not good.
Technician might help.
Technician is gonna help, and Soft Sand is gonna help.
And super effective.
I still think you do more damage with, like, dual wing beat.
On the Sentis course, yeah. That's not the only Pokemon he's got.
Yeah.
And I only have to kill half a Centiskorch. I'm just trying to have a backup plan if things don't
Hold on,
go
Rusty.
wrong. What?
We're gonna go away for just a second.
Okay. So I'm thinking, yeah, I've got high horsepower on Cute Fant. I'm going to put this other Soft Sand on him. I hope I don't get one shot. But,
We're back.
okay.
No, step on the little things.
Well, and I think one kind of cool element of these monotype runs is that you hit your challenges in different points in the game.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
And Kabu has been my challenge in another fight.
yeah,
You did a grass run.
I did not do a grass run.
I don't think he's done grass yet.
No, yeah.
He's a challenge. He would have been a challenge in like fairy.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
But it's kind of interesting, like, when you hit the challenging gym leaders early, they're weaker, but you also have fewer options to deal with them. Whereas if they're coming in later, they're much more threatening, but you have more options to get around those threats. So it's interesting to see the way you approach those problems.
Galar just having some prep time is really easy because you don't have a badge before you get Dynamax battles.
Yeah.
So you have access to moves of every type.
Yeah.
Hop, you can't talk about being cream crackered. It's weird. It's a weird thing to say.
It's not normal.
It's like a Japanese guy tried to come up with a phrase that an American would have a stereotype about British people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Rusty, can you reshare stream with us?
Yeah.
It's a little
Crackly.
runchy. You're not the good kind. Not the dog kind.
Better?
Yep. I don't know why it does that, but it's...
I don't know, I think it just eventually...
It's quality degradation on Discord is a known problem.
Yep.
He's got the wiggles.
Oh, this was a mistake. I have soft sand on Cute Fant.
I gotta say, in real life, not very many dogs would be able to take on an elephant.
But Yamper's got the heart of a champion.
He's got a
Not
heart
the
of a
body of
dead
one.
dog.
He's got the heart of a champion, and it's on his butt.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Listen, heart of a champion. Love the fight in that kid.
That's what
Got absolutely destroyed.
this trainer's theme is. She uses Pokemon with heart shapes.
No.
I don't remember the heart shape, but I don't remember that Nirvana song.
I've been locked inside your heart shape.
2! Ian, don't say anything. Okay, there we go.
Why would I not say anything, Rusty?
Well, you kept on talking when he tried to use Rock Blast, and he kept on missing.
Hey, Nathan was the one singing.
And then you stopped talking, and she hit with the Rock Blast. So, I mean,
But even the sound of my voice is unlucky.
You need to be careful about it around a school bat too. It'll sweep your whole team if you're not careful.
They're good. Or can be good. I think I got my Swoobat through Gen 5. They'll fight you right now, it's night time.
yep.
But it's force. Hello!
Fancy a scrap with a good old copper? Raymond.
What's all this then?
Almost said something there.
He's like, get over here. Right now.
We're gonna go away for just a second again.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, we're back. Sorry, had to talk sports ball with my mother, and I know you like despise that, so was trying to save your poor little ears.
Oh, I appreciate it. Am I missing where I turn north here? Nope.
No.
It's
You're
been
going the right way.
It's been a minute.
Just remember, you're going back to the main city. Turn around.
You right. What?
Turn around.
Oh, you're right.
There.
Glad I got that.
Yeah, raises defense. You have them. Like half of your team has a move that works off of defense. I think you have to go to the hotel.
We haven't done a water-themed team yet, have we?
I don't think so.
When we do, can we name one of your Pokemon Robert Drowney Jr.?
I don't particularly think that's in good taste.
You have to remember. Rusty, why did you come all the way down here if it'll probably auto-heal you anyway? Well, you see, I'm running low on potions.
Sometimes you just have to go with the potion of the ocean.
The motion of the potion.
What if we did an inverse Kids Bop?
No.
We took
No,
Kids songs.
let's hear him out.
We took kids songs and made them as vulgar as possible.
The internet has already done that.
Haven't you heard of Neil Cicerega?
I have heard of them, yes.
He took a whole bunch of 80s pop and turned it into a song called Piss. Here's the stupid thing. It's good. Right now. All right. Bonked. I need one more level on this Q-Fant. Scraggy. Sometimes I forget about his pants skin.
Yeah. No, Rusty! He's an elephant. He's weak to mouse types.
It's true.
Oh shit. I'm dead.
And he's pissed.
Oh shit, I'm actually dead.
I told you, you're weak to mouse types.
You know, his type doesn't change.
I thought he gained dark type.
No. He's always electric dark. The only thing that the hangry versus non-hangry mode changes
It's the move.
is the typing of Aura Wheel.
That's weird.
Yep.
Weird that Aura Wheel doesn't just match your second type.
When he's pissed, it's dark type. When he's normal, it's electric type.
In a random battle, I like almost swept somebody with
Aura Wheel is a good move. It's like deceptively high base power.
Yeah. I was saying it would be good if it was usable on anything else, so it took your secondary type instead of,
on anything.
you know,
else,
for
it
like
would-
future-proofing the move.
Yeah. Well, on anything else, it would just be electric type.
Right.
Just a
But
strong electric-
if it changed to your secondary type under a certain condition or something, like if you change forms mid-battle. You see what I mean? Like if it had to do with the Pokemon using it, it would be. I'm just gonna do it. It's time. Cute Fant is evolving.
You get so big.
This is my first ever Cobrastryke.
He's big and orthogonal.
Look at how big he is.
Welcome to your new stab move.
I'd probably go over Rock Blast here, but
Yeah, it's just not consistent enough, and I'm not getting stabbed from it.
Nope.
Rock Blast can be a good move. Oh, I did not want to put it on him. Her. Oh, almost.
Daniel is so steely.
No. Okay. Actually, this is pretty close to fine. Do I have balls? I have balls. Let's see. I can just fight and win.
Fight, win, fight, win.
Right now. Some of the kids have taken to say, instead of saying "oh no," it's "oh nar."
That's silly.
They'll write it down.
What did the Australians do to them?
You win 1 point, 2 points for catching.
You have to talk to her.
Nuh-uh.
Nope.
Never mind. I'm a lie.
There's one
You is.
guy.
Ah,
One of these things is not like the other.
Oh, dang.
the big elephant.
Did your dad just ask which one?
Yes.
Am I trying to claim 3 points?
I have never caught a Pokemon in this gym. His Wiggles!
I'm out speeding everything, so it's like I don't have to worry about what they're gonna do to me.
You're like 10 levels over.
I do
Yeah,
also
I
like
maybe
the
pushed
idea-
it a little bit too far.
I do also like the idea that your solution to every problem in this gym is step on it with an elephant.
I mean, yeah.
Not a bad solution.
Sizzle P's like, please, no Steppy! And I'm like, yes, Steppy. Oh, he resist. It's fine.
Here's bug.
No. No.
The burn there. That's what I was expecting.
I'm not sure what that animation was, but it didn't seem like a coil.
It was a circle.
The other thing you're going to need to watch is if you're planning on using high horsepower a lot in the battle.
Yeah, I've got neither.
You may be able to talk to the sign. That might tell you what your points are at.
Noted.
I don't remember though.
Honestly, you can just step on foxes until the you get to fight the gym leader.
Not a terrible idea.
Alright, crit that one. Looks like I'm losing 5 points.
I think so. 5 point sounds right.
One more for victory.
Victory Screech! That worked out.
All right. Everything's above 100 HP at level 34. That's fun. Right? It was no, I put it on Snips.
Yep. Why you decided that your quad super effective Pokemon?
No, I do want Stealth Rock out first. That's what I want to do. That's fine. This is what I want. Ian, to answer your question, is because of E-Fast.
He fast is a decent answer.
That Scorch is going to come out and be half dead. I only have to kill half of it. I only have to outspeed it. Even with low power, I've got Technician boost.
Well, I understand that, but I do think that you just have dual wing beat, and that's super effective on Scorch.
Yeah. But if Scorch outspeeds me, being gigantic maxed means I might survive a hit.
Scorch is slow. But he was not quick. You're quick. No, I'm really not. Maybe a little quick-witted sometimes, but nah.
Dude, putting up multiple layers of rocks does increase the
nothing.
damage done, right?
Nope. It's a one and done. Spikes and toxic spikes are the only ones you can spell.
Layers of different kinds of hazards
Yeah.
do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Spikes you can stack up to 3 times. Toxic spikes you can stack up to twice.
Yeah. Yeah, burn there's not great.
Yeah, but jet fuel can take another burn if he decides to do it.
Yeah.
And he's neutral to fire. But if he will-o-wisps me again, it's not going to change the amount of damage I do with body press. Or
that's true.
It just doesn't matter.
I don't know if burn nerfs body press or not.
We will find
don't-
out right now.
I don't think it does.
It should use defense, so
It
does nerf it. It nerfs
Yeah.
physical damage. That's interesting.
Well, I think it has physical damage. What it's supposed to.
This is brutal. This is why I had trouble. I had an all-physical attack team.
Burns are rough. It also doesn't help that he didn't miss.
85 accuracy.
I thought it was like 70.
High horsepower?
No, high horsepower is 95.
Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Being low accuracy, that's what you're talking about. There we go. Okay, Ian.
Yeah. 85.
In this gen.
In this gen.
Been different methods.
And that might be what I'm thinking. Who, did you Dynamax?
75 and you did.
I did not,
Okay.
because I dual wing beated.
Cool, cool snips don't even look at explosions.
It is not often you see something that's 4 times weak to fire beat Cobble.
Well, I had a plan.
This looks like bitch. Burn this!
It wouldn't have beat... well, no, I had Sharp Beak on. If I had kept Sharp Beak on, Dual Wing Beat would have won, even without my rocks.
Yep.
Just barely, it would have.
That's what it stands for. Rudely Rusty, your metal has been tempered by fire.
Yeah. What else is scary? Nothing really. I think I've got the rest of the run in the bag.
What's his name? Dragon Boy.
Raihan.
Raihan?
I'm not worried about
This
that.
He's got a lot of ground types.
Just because of his mods can be a little rough.
We'll have to win the Steel Ditto against Rose.
Again, Charizard could be problematic. Really, I could see your team getting swept by his Seismitoad. Seismitoad,
Berserker has Seed Bomb.
yes. If you let Seismitoad get fast, Seismitoad is scary. I have swept grass teams with Seismitoad.
I will keep that in mind. Probably not going to use any more candies for the rest of the run.
You are a little ahead of the curve.
Unless I want to pull a Nathan and just make everything level 100 before the final battle.
That would be funny.
So we're coming to an end here. I don't really want to try to make it to the next gym. We'll get to the city, burn through as many cutscenes as we can. But that's going to do it for us for tonight.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Ooh, are we doing a bonus stream on Wednesday?
We'll do a bonus stream.
Oh, hell yeah. What are we doing?
Wednesday
Battle Tower.
bonus stream.
We're going to do the... I just called it Battle Tower. We're going to do Mount Battle
Hell yeah.
on my playthrough. Should.
Back in Pokemon Colosseum?
The Colosseum. This city is maybe my most disappointing city in video games.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
That means it is cool, right?
That's part of it.
With like a bunch of like architecture and stuff in the background, you can go up and all that, right?
Bitch.
Surely they
Anakin
do
and
something interesting
Padme
with it,
meme.
right?
Anakin and Padme meme. You could go up inside it, right? It's insane to me that they made such a cool building that you can't go inside of. This building has one hallway in it.
Kind of like a thingy.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna finish out the stream with a shopping trip. That's what we'll end on. I might do the cutscenes off screen because I don't care about them.
Well, it's not like if you wanted to see them, we don't have a bunch of other streams of this video game.
We definitely don't have a bunch of streams of us doing ridiculous accents for the main characters. This is going to be a disappointing shopping trip, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, those are the Marnie boots.
Yeah.
They look a little Wicked Witch of the Westy.
Okay. Well. Goodbye, I guess.
Yeah. We'll see you next time, y'all.